Hello. So as you can see, I have 3 new cubes, and I figured that I would unbox them on camera because I figured I'd preserve the memory of opening them up for the first time or whatever. So all 3 of them, I have got them from cubelelo.com, and all 3 are by the Qiyi brand of puzzles. And this one is a Clover cube. I've wanted it for some time. It's quite an old puzzle though. And these 2 are fairly new. They've been released earlier this year. This is the 6-spot cube, and this is the Clover Pyraminx. Okay, I'll start with this one. Alright, so the packaging is interesting. I don't know if it says Qiyi anyway. It doesn't look like it, but there is a bunch of Chinese lettering around. Maybe some of those mention the brand name. This is a picture of Matt's fork. I don't know why this is here, because he's not the one who designed the puzzle. I think it's probably just a generic picture that they slapped on. He's the former 3x3 Rubik's Cube world record holder for fastest solve, for those of you who don't know. The person who designed this, I actually found him on YouTube, and actually his video was the reason I really wanted to buy this cube, because its movement is quite fascinating. But it's not his name that's on here. I don't know why. That's really sort of their deal, I guess. You can see where I've sort of try to scratch off the price tag to see whether his name was written under it, but no. And yeah, oh, it does say Qiyi at the bottom. Okay. Now let me open this up now. Right, it says speed cube like all over the place. I don't know why. This is not an event cube, but anyway. A little bit of dust, that's okay. Is this a signature? No, it's just a brand name. Okay. Oh, these edges are a little bit curved. In the sense they're quite thickly curved, not just a normal bend. Let me just start. Wow, that feels very nice. It's quite a large cube. I mean, Pyraminx. You can't call this a cube, I guess. And it's very smooth. I don't know how easy or difficult it is to solve this. I have actually never owned a Clover cube or Pyraminx or Clover puzzle of any sort before, so I don't really know how it works or how the movements work. So I'm not going to risk shuffling it too much. I'll probably leave it at this for now, and I might tackle that in a later video if I feel like it, I guess. But right now this feels like it's super smooth. It's really smooth. Wow. Okay, this is Clover Pyraminx. Next, let me take the small one. So before I start talking about this, there's this picture of this guy, David Pitcher. I didn't know who he was at first, so I googled him just before starting this video. He's apparently a pretty famous person in cubing circles, or in puzzle circles, I guess. He's designed a few other cubes, like the Insanity cube. It's a pretty famous puzzle, and yeah, good job, man. Thank you, kind sir. I actually did not look this puzzle up before buying it. It was pretty cheap on the site, so I just sort of bought it on a whim. I'm finding this packaging very difficult to open up, so I have gone off camera. Okay, let's open. There is some sort of, what is all this? It's not in Chinese. Oh, there's an English side, and oh, it tells you how to solve it. Cool. I will look at it if I have to. For now, let me just. Wow, this cube looks really nice, and it has a signature. It says picture there, so I think this is definitely the guy who's designed this cube. That's why his signature is on it. Nice. It feels kind of. It feels very nice in the hands. It's one of the smaller cubes that I have. It's not very large, but then there aren't that many pieces, so that's okay. There's a bit of dust. Let me blow that off. Alright. Let me turn. Ooh, it clicks into place. That's brilliant. Oh, it's a ball inside. It's fascinating. This movement is really, really fascinating, actually. And that click, I think you can hear it on camera, hopefully. It clicks into place, you know? Wow. It's a little bit tight, not as smooth as the other one. And I really don't know what mechanism it uses inside. I think it's just a ball, a turning ball, but it's too smooth to be just a ball. There's probably something else inside that I cannot see. It has definitely been lubricated as well. I can see the oil still on it. There's screws in here as well. This is not a single piece. That's what I can figure out from seeing the screw in it. But yeah, I'm not about to open this up right now. I don't know how easy or difficult this is, and I haven't owned any other puzzle that looks quite like this, so I don't know whether I should shuffle. I'm just gonna go shuffle it. It's fine. This side seems, or this corner seems to be a little more, what do you say, tight compared to the other one. Like, this moves very easily. This is taking a while to turn. I don't know why that is the case, but yeah. Okay, I think that's shuffled. I hope I don't regret trying to solve this on camera. Put this here first, then this here. Okay, so green is I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I'll match up the white, but then I cannot put this white in. Okay, so basically it looks like every time you turn a corner, the central spot goes with it. If I do this, I'm going to lose my green. Okay, I'll turn this way, losing a bit of the red, but that's okay. I think I'll get back to it. Two sides are solved. Can I solve the third one? My orange is not done, so I'll use the orange. Put this in. Okay, so these three are solved and these three are left. Okay, I'm not able to think of okay, maybe I should have solved these three first, then maybe I could do something like this. Okay, I have no idea how to solve this. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to edit this part out. I'm gonna look kind of stupid if I I'm just nope. This is probably not gonna work out. It seems like whatever I do, I'm gonna mess this part and this part up. So maybe I should undo this one and solve this one instead, so that the three which are solved are adjacent to each other, so that I can use these three to, like, where is the going to come from? Oh dude, wow. I am not sure what I did. It was kind of lucky, but I'll take it. It's all well, that's okay. I'm not entirely sure what I did, but it just got solved. I guess it's just an easy puzzle, is what that means. Yeah, it's nice. I'll have to figure out what exactly I did so that I can reproduce it for another time. But yeah, I like the way it moves. I like corner twisting puzzles in general. It's quite fascinating, and it looks so brilliant, and I love the color scheme as well. It's yeah. Okay. Next, where is it? This the packaging that it's in, and it feels kind of over the top, but Yeah, it's like a part of a series, I think. I have two other cubes which have very similar packaging to this one. The Pentacle Cube and the Ancient Coin Cube. I had brought it out, kept it somewhere here. Here is the Coin Cube. I just want to show you the similarity in the packaging. This is a corner twisty puzzle as well, but yeah, it turned out to be a little too easy. Where is the Pentacle Cube? I cannot find it. My room is a mess. It's probably somewhere around here. That's fine. The packaging looks the same as this one and this one. Oh, it's the same You Can Woo guy who. It's the same name as written over here, so cool. I have no idea who he is. I'll probably look him up after this one. I just saw that. Is there any other cool information? There's a very shiny hologram-ish sort of thing written here. It says Qiyi Toys Clover Cube. Okay, enough with the packaging. I'll just open this. Quite tightly stuck. I like the feel. I don't know why, I just love the way the sticker is peeling off right now. I almost didn't want it to end. Okay. Wow. Whoa, this is heavier than I thought it. It is heavier and it is also larger. It feels larger. Am I? Just give me a moment to compare. It is definitely larger. Only by a little bit, but yeah, this is definitely larger. I'll move this to the side. And wow, this stand thing, the over the top stand, is also quite different. The Pentacle Cube was also following this design. This is how it was inside, I guess. Okay, let's open this up. I need to find the sellotaped portion. Okay. You know, the thing about these Qiyi cubes is that they feel quite premium. All three of these, you know, even though I did mention the word over the top a few times, because I don't feel like they need to be in these sort of kind of packaging, but it does have that premium feel to it, and it wasn't too expensive either. So yep, there's lube on this as well. Not overly greasy like a Sheng Shao puzzle would be, but still I can feel the oil on it. It's a star on it. It's a very pretty puzzle. It looks very nice, you know, and it's an edge turner. Like I said, I have never owned any Clover cubes before this, so it's something new to me. I won't be shuffling this, at least not right now, till I go online and probably look up how edge turning puzzles work, so that I'm not completely lost when I try to solve something like this. Let me turn it. Wow, it's not as satisfying as that clicky 6-part cube, but it feels very nice in the hand, and the sound is quite it's wonderful, you know. Let me just turn it a few times here and there. It's locking up a little bit, probably because I'm not aligning it correctly. As I said, I'm not really used to turning puzzles, so I'm probably not turning it in the right way or holding it the right way, I think. Very nice. And this is supposed to have an added layer of complexity. Sorry. because it's supposed to have a jumbling move, which for the life of me I can't figure out how to do it. Basically this piece and I think this piece is supposed to switch somehow. I don't see how that is possible. This maybe. I'm gonna have to figure out how that works, because I do not know. Aha, got it. Okay. I need it to be on this side, and this one have to be here, I think. So now when yeah, that's how it is. Okay, so this was how it was, and if I turn them both somewhat halfway, then I can do this, and it switched those two pieces, which would otherwise not be switchable because they're not in the same plane of rotation, or the ellipse of rotation, or orbit, I think is the word that people use. Let me put that back before I forget where I got it from. I hope that was visible. I hope I didn't go off camera. Nice. Let me try that one more time with another set of pieces. I think it's fascinating. That movement is beautiful. You know, will this work? Nope. I was just trying it. Ah. No. Come on, turn. Yep. Can I turn it back still like this? No. Ooh, how about like this? Maybe. I don't know if that's possible. It probably is. It feels like it should be. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going to put it back. I don't want to screw it up. But yeah, the movement is pretty fascinating on this one, the way the orbits work. So this is going to be a tough puzzle, I think. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll have to look up how to solve it before I attempt this one or the Clover Pyraminx, because I have no idea how edge tuning puzzles would have move or work. So I'll have to experiment with it for a while, and then maybe I can see how to solve it. So that's about these 3 cubes. It's quite fascinating. I think I'm going to enjoy playing with all 3 of these. Okay then.